Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. We all good? Sounds good. Alright. Here we go. Alrighty. So, welcome to my playthrough. Today I'll be playing this game called Drink. The other subtitle just called Drink. Not a big fan of that. I wish they could have added a bit of a subtitle. If only just because Googling this game or finding out any information on this game makes it really difficult. So, yeah. But I came across this game pretty recently. It was apparently released October 15th, 2020. So it's a fairly new game. I came across this on a sale, thought it looked interesting, so I'm going to give it a shot. This is going to be my first playthrough of this game. I have no idea if this game will be any good to stream, so do apologize if things end up being weird or if I have to drop this game or whatever. I just know it's basically a spooky horror puzzle game, so we'll just have to see how it goes. Hopefully it'll be good. I've only seen a little bit of the opening, and that was just a test, like, how the game's gonna go, so I'll have to see. I'll also adjust any things that I need to, like any borders or anything like that. So yeah, let's get into this game. My very first blind playthrough of the game. Hopefully this will be good. Spooky. I do definitely like how weird this game already is right off the bat. How weird and off it feels. It's already given it a unique feel. Cool. I'm also digging the soundtrack so far. Very nice and atmospheric. I really like rather creepy games like this. Just games where it feels like something's off, you know? But you're not sure what. Oh, and yeah, it's also a part visual novel, which is also a reason why it caught my attention. So dark. And cold. Where is this place? I shivered in the cold, trying to stretch my limbs in an attempt to learn my situation. Yeah, move the mic a little bit. Surrounded by walls? Is this a confined space? I have to find a way out. Bang, bang, bang. Hello? Anyone? Help! Someone help me! Bang, bang, bang. Light? Maybe this place is not completely sealed. I can try to kick it open. Whoop. There we go. It feels like it could be kicked open. Just needs a little more strength and I'm free. Oh, there we go. Bang! The sound of a metal door being kicked open hard. Ooh, so we got some strength in us. Oh yeah, she looks like she could kick a metal door open. Oh, you know what? I'm finally out. My head hurts, and so does my body. Where is this place? Why am I here? Why can't I remember what I was supposed to do? This place is... Wait. Could that thing in the center that has a white cloth covering it be... Whoa. I gasped in shock and took a few steps backwards, knocking over some piled up stuffs. Stuffs? Piled up stuffs? A metal signboard that fell down caught my attention. Pick up the ball and metal stick. This thing is... Ho Ying Ming. I'm sorry if I'm gonna pronounce any of these things wrong. I'll try to look them up later to get like some proper pronunciation. Psychological counselor. Ho Ying Ming? A psychological counselor is Che Zhu. Wait, Chen Zhu? Wake up! It's me, Big Sister. Che Zhu, don't be scared. Big Sis will definitely find a way to save you. Ying Ming, are you sure you want to go? Yes, he needs me, and I'm going to save him. Wait, Ho Ying Ming? That's my name. Those flashbacks earlier are... Damn it. My head starts hurting again. Chen Zhu? What a familiar name. Save someone? Who? Chen Zhu? Oh, good. My head hurts too much. I can't think of anything at all. Maybe finding someone else might help me remember something. I need to leave this damned place first to sort things out. A door. Darn it! Can't open it. Anyone? Anyone out there? Why am I in a place like this? Damn it. My head hurts. Every part of my body hurts. Jeez, wild night, eh? Yeah. I hate when that happens too. Whenever I have a wild night out and get stuck in this hospital/morgue. I lean against the door, trying hard not to look at the center of the room. Even if it only has one hand exposed, it's still a corpse. Yeah, that would be pretty freaky. It's like the movie Saw, waking up and there's just a dead body in the center. Hello. So cold. If I'm in the morgue inside a hospital, it's usually located in a relatively remote basement area, and usually not many people will come. Lucky me. I have to find if there are any other ways to get out. Otherwise, something bad will happen to me before someone finally comes to save me. If somebody evil will, this could be abandoned for all you know. Again, there's that clip. Well, judging from the shape of the white cloth's bulge and the exposed hand, this certainly should be a corpse. Okay, we're not handling that. To be fair, I wouldn't want to. Can't open it. It might be locked. They're gonna say that for the... Okay, yeah. Probably gonna say that for all the lockers. Ready. I'm so used to, like, the cursor lighting up in the Phoenix Wright game, so... I don't know. I guess it's just one of those games where it's like, touch everything. An iron table with many things on it. It also has 2 drawers. I just hope this isn't one of those games where it's like, touch everything except the things that kill you. Desktop is stained by something unknown. I can't see clearly what's underneath. I won't be able to wipe it clean. Without water. Sorry, I just noticed there's a weird spacing, and I was trying to see if that was intentional. Or if it's just like some weird typos. Dun, dun. Can I open the door? This door can be opened, and there's a small thing inside. It looks like a latch from a switch. Aha! Well, if games have taught me anything, we'll need that. I'll keep it for now. It might be some use somewhere. Take the latch. Acquired latch. Sweet. I also don't know how spooky this game's gonna be. I hope there's no jump scares. This door is locked. I need to find a key. At least it has some visual novel elements to it, so I can get my voice acting chops on. Don't you guys just love it when I get my voice acting chops on? Oh, the bright side, if it's spoopy and I get really surprised, then at least it's gonna be some good content. Old YouTube back in the day. At the bottom of the sink, there should be a pipeline configuration of the water pipes. The pipelines are all messed up. No wonder the water cannot flow out. I need to reconnect the pipelines. Also, how's your guys' day been? My day's been fine. Hung out with some friends, which is always really nice. Got some good food to eat from a nice place that I haven't been to in a while, which is always nice. And went to a downtown area, and I really need to remember to get some coffee from that downtown area. Just some nice coffee and maybe read some books. I got this how to write horror book recently from a friend, and it's been a great book so far. I've been really enjoying it. It's been really insightful. I want to write a horror series, so knowing how exactly horror works and why, that's going to be very useful to me. Bum, 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 bum. And I hope one day you guys might be able to read my series. Unfortunately, like when it comes to writing, I can procrastinate a little too much, unfortunately. I just can't help it. Whenever I start something, it's sometimes hard for me to complete it. I really do try. It's like something's blocking me mentally from finishing something. I don't know. It's been that way for a while. I'm really growing tired of it. But that is the way it is. I'm sure a lot of people relate to that. Also, right now I'm just trying to connect everything what seems to be a somewhat coherent ports. I don't know if this is any good. Let's see. What's this game? Oh, hello there. Backstory. This is a game called Dream, like just straight up Dream. It's on the Switch, and it came out October 15th, 2020. And if you try looking anything up about this game, there isn't actually not a lot out about it. Oh, yeah. There's not a lot out about it. You get a couple of reviews and a couple of things, but I just so happen to see it on sale on the Switch, and I'm giving this a shot. It's my first time playing this. So we'll have to see how it is. It's like a visual novel horror puzzle game. And I've just gotten started on it. I'm not far at all. I'm just trying to complete a puzzle. Ah. Octopus tentacle emoji. Those are some cute emoji. Done. The water should be able to come out normally now. We just woke up in a hospital/morgue and are trying to escape. So we'll have to see how we go. And there's a corpse here. Always a good sign. Bum, bum. There is a list here. It should have records of the corpse sent here. Some names have numbers next to them. I wonder what do they mean? I don't know. You're the psychology expert, I think. Or psychology counselor, is what you said? Acquired corpse record. Fun. Okay, so what else is there in this room? So can we see that corpse record? Let's see. Okay, here we go. This should be the records of the body freezer. There are names, times of births, and deaths on it. Some names have numbers written next to them. The names and numbers may be related to each other. I have to think about it carefully. Time to put my good old noggin to work. Well, the biggest thing that I'm seeing right here is 5225 251 2514. Ah, excellent. Hit the mic. Move that a little bit. Okay, 522522514. And then there's Ted, Eve, Ben, Gigi, Nia, and then their numbers, but that's a lot. I think the only thing we need to remember is 52252514. I think that's the only thing we need to remember. For what, though? Who knows? We'll just have to see. An operator that can input numbers, it should be used to control the open and close of the freezer. Ah, so maybe this is where we input. Let me see if I can look at that again. Okay, 5225 2515. Do I hit it on the little one or the big one? Wait, there's no 5. Wait a minute. Is it this? Response. There seems to be no power. Response. What about this thing? Response. There should be no power. I'm guessing that's a no then. This item doesn't seem to have any use. Ah, damn it. Okay, so can't do anything with that yet. Can I put this away? Come on, let go. Let go of it. Oh, I can save. How to save more. Okay, that's good. I'm glad I can save at any point in this game. That's gonna be really useful if we die. Okay, then I can use the. Oh, I can use the controls to move. Okay. Yeah, good. I was locked inside this freezer earlier. But wow, you were locked inside that freezer? I thought it was just like we were locked inside an oak door. Like, that's morbid. I don't like how calm she is about it. Well, I was kind of locked in here. Okay, but there's no power, which means we've got to somehow get the power running in this place. There's a gutter cover on the floor. I wonder if anything fell underneath. Had fallen underneath. One of this game's gonna be riddled with typos. There's a key under the gutter cover. I need something to get the key. Okay, so it doesn't look like we have anything now. I see. Also, far this game isn't too spooky, other than the corpse on the table, but I'm pretty much used to corpses. Want to become famous? No, I do not. I do not want to become famous. Shoe bug. Haven't seen one of you in a while, but let's see. Yep. Here we go. Go away. Get a comment and it's from some asshole thing. Okay, let me see. Can't open, it must be locked. Can't open, it must be locked. Can't open, it must be locked. Okay, that's pretty like numbers. Control 3 there. Are these buttons or are these just lights? Looks like they're just lights. Okay. Okay, here we go. Iron box on the wall, many wires are connected to it. Aha! Bet you could hide from me. You reckon? This latch can be installed on. I can open it now. Okay, so that's what I went through. The wires are not connected. It seems that I'll need to use the adjacent wires to connect them to the correct positions. Okay. Adjacent wires to connect to the correct positions. on the okay. Okay. You know, puzzles were never my strong suit. That's why probably Professor Layton will never be in the future. Okay, here we go. Okay. Need to connect them to the chase. Okay. This might take some doing until I can figure it out. Let's see. Yeah, I hope everyone's doing alright. So are there any video games you guys are looking forward to in the new year? There's some stuff that I'm gonna be looking forward to. Even though I can't pick them right now. Yeah, I hope. But today, I got Trials of Mana because my birthday is gonna be coming up soon. It's gonna be on the 15th, and so my brother and his girlfriend got me a video game called Trials of Mana. And it's one that I had on my wish list because I was kind of curious about it. So I'm going to be really looking forward to playing that sort of in my spare time. I've also been playing Crosscode, which is a really interesting game. I got that on a sale, and so far I've been really enjoying it. Okay, so that connects to the blue wire, that blue wire connects to the red wire. If only it was that simple. But yeah, I think I'm understanding how to do the puzzle. It's now just actually completing the task. Playing Crosscode. I also got this game called Caller X Malice, which is a visual novel game that I hope to play on stream at some point. I'm giving this game a shot in between my Phoenix Wright streams. I'm going to be starting the second game of Phoenix Wright soon, but I thought I'd give this game a shot since I was curious about it. And I don't think I've seen anyone else currently. Like, nobody's mentioned this game. Like, at all. So if I get stuck in a horror video game, yeah, I don't think I will get stuck in a horror video game, but this would be the exact scenario, wouldn't it? Yeah, but those are the currently new games that I got that I'm thinking about streaming. I'd like to see how Caller X Malice goes. It seems really interesting, but it could also go kind of south. I don't know how streaming certain horror games might go. But you never know until you try. So far, I haven't had a disaster yet, so I guess that's good. I don't know if these big ones are these across ones seem to do pretty decent. Oh. Hey, I have to be precise on this as especially since there's a slight delay on my end, which is why I might be moving a little bit here. So hopefully that doesn't get in the way of me enjoying this. So far, I'm able to still play games pretty well. With Phoenix Wright, it's never that much of a problem. But that's what happens when you kind of go on the low end of the tech tier. Hopefully I can get like a better capture cards and all that in the new year, but it's whatever. This is so far just a nice little hobby that I'm doing. Yeah, so far I'm not taking this too seriously. Playing on puzzle games like this gives me a chance to just chat. I recently did a different kind of video where I talk about my thoughts in the Phoenix Wright, like the first game. And I thought that went pretty well. I really liked that video because I was able just to kind of get all of my thoughts. I wasn't sure if I was able to do a video like that because I don't see myself as a huge talker during these things. Well, now, yeah. I sometimes get flustered, don't know what to say, and all that. Aha! Seems I made the wrong connections, nothing happened. Ah, come on! They're connections, aren't they? What do you want from me, gamey? I don't know what connections are best. Do I have to make it look pretty for you? Can none of these be intersecting? Is that what it is? That would be a little bit. Okay. Well, I'm not leaving until we get power because well, we can't leave the morgue until we get power. So you're just gonna have to work with me. Chicky jig. Boogity boo. This might take us a hot minute. I also don't know how long this game is. I don't know if the company that made this is very big. They are apparently like a Chinese developers. So, yeah, we'll have to see how this goes. And then we have these two straight ones at least this game has already an intriguing opening. I kind of like the whole, you wake up in an unknown location, you gotta figure out what's happening. Danganronpa is the same way. That's what initially caught my attention with this game, is that whole premise. Seems I made the wrong connection. I know what the right connections are. Can you answer me that, game? I'm missing something here. I'm missing something obvious. I am prepared to slap you, game. I don't think I won. I am prepared to back. I say even though my arms are nothing more than sticks. Come on, little wire. Come on. You want me to play nice? You want me to sing you a lullaby before I put your ass in here? Is that what it is? It's because I'm like... Thought I turned my phone down. It's because like the cross-section or something? Hold on. I'll my phone for a second here. Okay. It's just you and me in the puzzle. not possible to make these connections without cross-sexing each other. So it can't be that they're crossing each other. Maybe it is, and I'm an idiot. Another game I want to get is called Raging Loop. It's another kind of horror game like this one. It seems really interesting. I'm interested in that one. Worst case scenario is walkthrough time, but I don't want to resort to that yet. That will figure you out at the game one way or another. The issue is not knowing which connections I'm supposed to be making. Because again, either I'm missing something or this game just kind of wants you to keep guessing combinations until you get it. It has something to do with the diagram or something that I missed. Nice little item screen. Nice. Ah! You can go to frickin' hell. So, what exactly am I missing I'm missing some information. So let me go back. Some books and random stuff. It's nothing special. Is it? Is that nothing special? So I can't get around her. She says random stuffs. Okay, so we got the water flowing earlier. So that must mean I need something in order to. Well, here's my inventory. Judging from the shape of the cup, that surely should be a corpse. Several cartons are put together. They seem to contain a lot of things. Maybe things that will be useful. I need something sharp to open. Sharp? You mean like my intellect? Yeah, that's not too sharp. After the pipelines are connected, water is flowing out. Yeah, that's good. How does that help? There's nothing my banner's obscuring. Oh, that'd be good. There seems to be something in the trash can. It's a rag. Maybe it'll be some use. Oh, thank goodness. Take the rag. Acquired rag. Okay, so now can we use the rag in order for After wetting this rag, I should be able to wipe off dirt with it. Take the wet rag. Of course. You take everything. Hopefully that won't kill me. I'm very paranoid about getting killed in horror games. I know, shocking. Okay, so now we should hopefully be able to wipe off the table and maybe see something there. Maybe something that will actually help me. An iron table with many things on it. It also has 2 drawers. Yeah, we get it. This should do it. This diagram on the desktop looks like a wiring diagram of a circuit. Might be able to serve some purpose. Aha! Okay, so we're meant to connect. Okay. Alrighty. So now we can finally hook this up. Yes. Of course. It's so obvious. Iron box, many wires connected to it. Well, I guess it was kind of obvious considering that there was almost next to no way you would know what the right combination is. And even if you somehow guessed it, that doesn't necessarily mean the game's going to say you're right. Okay, so I need a long one to connect. Here, ready. Then I'll need to connect over here. Ready, and then connect the phone here, over here. I got this right so far, and then I just connect these two in a crisscross kind of fashion. And then we will have it, boys. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Did that work? An operator that can put numbers. It should be used to open and close the freezer. But do we have power now? That's the question. Ah, come on. Ah, come on. Sure, I got that. Okay. So it was this. This. Like that. Oop. Ah, come on. Come on, work with me, puzzle here. I've had to go through several loops just to get this right. Come on. And there we go. Now I just connect these two. And I just connect this and this. And hopefully we shall have the power. Does it matter what, like how I put them on? Okay, so that one connects to that one. That one. Huh. Okay, game. You're really starting to try my patience here, you know that? Okay. I'm so sorry, maybe people solving puzzles isn't the most riveting thing in the world, I know. But you gotta shoot through the hoops in order to get to the fun stuff. Technically, this should be fun stuff, but you know what I mean. Okay, so this goes here. Wait. Hey, come back. Hopefully the other horror games won't be quite as irritating as this one, as well as some of the other puzzles. We'll just have to see. Well, so far I'm at least enjoying the game. Oh, of course it mattered how you laid them on. Ah, come on. Now the device is now powered up. Oh well. At least we got it finally. Ooh. An operator that can input numbers. It should be used to control and open close. Yada yada yada. We got it. Now, was it 5? No, number 5 button cannot enter number 5. Wait, find the number 5 button, or do we have to deal without it? Let me see. Read the records now. 5 2 5 we can't input the 5. And the only combinations would be like 2 2 2 1 4 or 1 4, etc. etc. Let me see. What happens if I put in something like 2 2 1 4? No response, must be an incorrect input. No dice. Okay. Well, there's still other things we haven't explored around the rooms. While we got that all operational. Again, maybe I can open up the others, it's just not. So let's see what happens if I just put the 4 key. Response must be incorrect. Okay, so we can't just open up a single locker, is what I'm getting at. All these must be opened and must enter the code in order to open them. But we don't have the 5 number, which could potentially open up the doors. I have to find something sharp in order to open up these boxes, as well as shoot through another couple of hoops. Let's see if there's anything else on the desk. Because we still have to break into that desk. Items remaining. Ah, damn it. There's nothing else here from the looks of it. I wonder if there's something that the corpse is hiding. It seems to have something red in its hand. Sorry, I have no intention to disturb your rest. Take the red butterfly origami? This is a butterfly-shaped origami. Huh. That's weird. Also, it doesn't seem to be a useful item. Damn it. A strange feeling emerges when I stare at it. That's probably not good. If war games are anything to go by. I'm just kind of clicking in all manner. Whoa! The lid is locked with screws, cannot be easily opened. Okay, so we can look at the vents. like an excellent second. Because my eyes are immediately drawn to the red. But I can't assume. Ted, Eve, and Gigi. These are all short names. Or 3-letter names. With Gigi being the only one that's 4. A, B, C, D, E, 2, 14. Wait. Do the names line up with the numbers? So, Gigi. Huh. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, G, 7, 9, 7, 9 for Gigi. And that doesn't need a... Okay, let me give it a shot. Huh. This game has some tricky-ass puzzles to it. I gotta admit. This is throwing me for a loop. And it's only the first stage! 7, 9, 7, 9. Oh, correct input. A freezer is unlocked. Okay, so it corresponds with the names. Okay. Nice. Now we can open up the 4th locker. Hopefully there's something good in here. Pardon me, it's another corpse. Why was I not expecting this? It might be better for me not to touch things unnecessarily. I agree, but at the same time, I'm also like, hello? I went to the trouble of opening this. Is there anything at least good? You know, aside from my corpse. Okay, so let's just leave that for now, and let's look at the other combinations while we're at it, so, shall we? Okay, so there was Ben, Ted... Freezer number 5. We might be able to open up anyone that doesn't contain a 5, at least for now. So any number that any one of these that contains a 5 is no good, at least for now. And A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, 20. Yeah, 20. 20, E5. That's a no-go, which means Ted and Eve are out because 5 is the E. Same with the Ben, so Nia is the only other combination. A, B, C, H, I, J, K, L, M, 13. G, H, I, 9. 13, 9, 1. 13, 9, 1. let's give it a shot. 13, 9, 1. Come on. 13, 9, 1. Ready? Now let's open this bad boy up. Oh wait, it's not 13, it's 14. My bad. 14 I want. 14. 9. 1. Okay, let's give this a shot. Here we go. A correct input, a freezer is unlocked. Sweet. Now let's hope this one has something better other than just a coin. Pardon me. Aha! We do have something here. And what are you? There's a small knife here. Take the small knife. Acquired small knife. Aha! Then that means we can open up here. Gardens. Yep, they seem to contain a lot of things. I bet they do. Now let's see what kind of things they contain. I cut the rope with a knife. The cut rope might be useful. I'll keep it for now. That's a good idea. In case we need to, you know, confine a bitch. This looks cheerful. It seems to be filled with styrofoam balls. What are these red things? Is there anything else underneath? Leave. Hopefully this doesn't get me killed. Ah! What is this thing? That's a skull. This should be fake. The red brick good as paint. God's sakes, why would anyone put a skull here? After that, I drink coffee. It might be useful somewhere. I'll keep it. Acquired skull. Is that it? I wonder if I can use the knife over here. Just got a cover. I wonder if anything kind of fallen underneath. Yep, a key. Together, I need something to get the key. What about the rope? I don't want rope not useful. Gonna take a lot of guess to say the skull won't be useful. Those are the only lockers I can unlock, though, unfortunately. And it's ceramic. I feel that something small is inside when shaking it. Would you like to break it? Oh, okay. Break the skull. We got nowhere else to go. Found button in the fragments. It's a number 5 button. Okay, sweet. Thank goodness. Hoping it just wasn't a frickin' skull. Acquiring number 5. Okay, that means we can open up the other lockers, which might be means there's something that we can get. This feels very much like an escape room. Okay. I wonder why those names were so clear. I should have been paying more attention. Looks like this is going to be one of those games where you have to pay attention to everything, no matter how insignificant. I can install this button. Now I can enter number 5. Thank goodness. Okay. So we established that Ben's was 25-4. So let's open this up in 25. Feels good when you solve something and you get things rolling. Correct input. A freezer is unlocked. Sweet. Ready? Time to unlock it. Pardon me. And there's nothing useful, is there? I wish you'd give me the option to open this up if there's nothing in here. Okay. Well, Ben was a no-go. Please tell me the name of the... on the record is the name of the... Yeah, it probably is. Well, sorry to disturb your rest, Benny boy. Or was that Ben or was that Ted? I don't know. Let me check again. Ah, sorry about this, Teddy boy. Got a dire situation. So Eve is 5225. Okay. 5225. 5225. 5 2 2 5. Correct input. A freezer is unlocked. Okay. Pardon me. And you got nothing to do with it, don't you? Ah, come on. Thanks a lot. Thanks for nothing, Eve. Maybe I'm just missing something from these lockers. Okay. We got Ted, we got Eve, and now I think it's time for Benny Boy. Yeah, because we have to open up the other one. So, okay, Benjamin. Yep. Oh, of course, I had it right next to it, so which means Ben is 2514. Okay, that saves me some trouble. So now let's do 2514. Of course, they give you the combinations on the side, so that way you can figure it out later. 2, 5, 1, 4. Correct input. Freezer's unlocked. Okay, Ben, you better have something good, otherwise we're in some massive trouble here. Woo! Not what I mean. I can actually get better. What kind of input is this? Pardon me? Wait. Okay. Is that a key? Or what is that? That's a hook here. Ah! Take the hook. Acquire the hook. With a hook, I should be able to hook things after combining it over the rope I just got. Okay, sweet. So now we combine hook with rope. This rope can be tied to the hook. Now it can be used to hook things. Sweet. Okay, now time to go over to the gutter here. It's finally time to get to that mother effing key. Finally. And hopefully get out of this room, because I am sick to death of this room officially. Yeah. I want to see new places, meet new people, and hopefully not die. I should be able to hook up the key with this. Good, got it. Take the drawer key. Acquire drawer key. And now let's see what's in this drawer. Another key? Possibly. So many things on it. Boom, boom. This key is the right one. There's a screwdriver inside. Oh, for the vents. Are we gonna crawl through the vents? I'll keep it for now. It might be useful. It might be used somewhere. Take the screwdriver. I swear to goodness, if this whole locker room situation nonsense was made up by somebody, I swear to goodness. The vent in the morgue. It's pretty spacey. I might be able to fit in. I would not want to crawl through a damn vent in a morgue. That just sounds like trouble. But we're probably going to do it because this is a horror game. I knew what I was getting into, somewhat. Kinda. Maybe. A little bit. We'll have to see. I swear to goodness, and the damn vents. It can't do that to me, would it? I can open after unscrewing all of them. This vent pipe. I feel like I can crawl into it. I wonder where it leads to. No, we're good. It's getting colder and colder here. I can't stay here much longer. I think my only option is to crawl into the vent pipe and leave. I mean, I guess. Hopefully there won't be bugs and mouses inside. Oh, bugs and mouses are the least of my worries right now. There's quite some dust inside here. I'll need to find the exit of this pipe. But first, I'm gonna save because I don't trust this. Not one itty bitty little wink. Where does this lead to? It almost seems like it's endless. I hope not. I really hope it's just like takes you in circles until you go down the path it wants you to go. I don't know where I'm heading to anymore. Same to me and you, sister. This is so not good. Where in the world is the exit? Again, you and me both, sister. The exit should be up ahead. Oh, thank God. A human voice? Halt and listen to the other person's talk about first, then decide. Oh, great, there's someone else. Rush out to seek help. That's never a good option. How about it? Did you find that item? Did you look for it? Seriously. I don't know who it is, so I'm kind of using a choice. Not yet. You are such an imbecile. You've already got that person in our hands. If you can't find it, ask for it. I seriously need to teach you what to do. It's not like that. He keeps his mouth sealed and just won't speak up. I have no choice but to look for it myself. Besides, are you really going to do it? Quiet. That's none of your business. I have no time to listen to your questions here. But if you don't find that item quickly, I'm afraid this place won't last long. Go, find it, now. Or let's all sit and wait for our deaths together. Alright. What were they talking about? What item? They'll die if they don't find it? What does that mean? I feel like those two aren't good people. Footsteps gradually went away. Then I heard a door being closed. Seems like they both left. I'll leave from the exit first. The iron cover of the vent pipe fell to the ground. I'm finally out. Good thing the cover here was already loose. There's a door here, but it's locked. This door lock requires a password. It seems like you'll have to find the password to leave the room. Look around. Maybe there's a clue about the password. pretty honest. I'll say because I believe this is one of those multiple ending kind of games, so we'll probably have to see if we can get all of the endings. I don't know if there's any walkthroughs for this game, considering how obscure and new it is. Barely anybody was playing it before I could. A whiteboard with a shift work schedule drawn on it. And also there's some magnets and paper strips. I can't see it. Looks like a doctor's shift work schedule. The green dots and red dots above should be translated to on duty or not on duty. I wonder if there are other meanings. Look. There's a torn piece of paper with a pattern on it, but some parts have been torn off. I'll keep it for now. Take the top half. Card top half of the note. Okay. That will probably do. The left side of the iron cabinet is locked by a letter combination. Probably too early to try that out. Let me take a better look at the paper. I can't. Oh, that's right. Odd patterns right here. The laptop from the looks of it. The laptop is on, but a password is required to log in. The iron cabinet can be opened, but there's nothing inside. Okay. This iron. This iron cabinet is locked. There are 5 buttons on the lock. I might be able to open it by trying a few times to find the right order. Okay. So this one might be F around to find out. Ah. This makes sense. Ah, that one. Nope, no dice. Okay. Ah, nope. That didn't work. Okay. There we go. There we go. Here. And then finally, this one. There we go. Bingo. I'm so smart. Hey, I did all the work. And we got a room. Great, we can start sweeping. There's a long-handled brush. Maybe I can use it somewhere. Before. Acquired long-handled brush. We're not gonna have to mop up the bloodstain, are we? This iron cabinet can be opened, but there's nothing inside. Okay. I guess. Well, guess no time like to find it. Let's see. There's some dark red stains on the ground, and there seem to be some patterns in it. The stain may not be cleaned with water. I can't clean it with the brush alone. I need something like a detergent. Ah, yeah. That'd be too easy. At least the settings are really creepy. Should be an X-ray film light box. No response when the switch is turned on. Ah, the cable is broken. If there is a spare cable, I should be able to turn on the machine. It looks like that one. Another puzzle to it. Black, yeah. Looks like one to figure out how to that up later. There's some cards and file folders stacked here. I took a look and only hospital documents can be cited. No use. There's a key lock on top of this iron cabinet. I'll need to find the key first. Seems to be something in the trash can. It's a jar of detergent. There seems to be a lot left. I'll keep it for now. Take the detergent. I don't think everybody's the spot. Acquire detergent. Okay, sweet. Now I can probably use the detergent on that dark stain, hopefully. Yeah, here we go. I can't clean it with detergent alone. I don't want to wipe up my hand. How do I have to find the detergent with a brush? After spraying the brush with detergent, I should be able to remove the dirt. I don't know if that's dirt exactly. But sure, let's go with that for now to keep our sanity. All up. A long-handled brush and detergent will get the job done. There are 4 patterns drawn on the ground. Each have their own color. I wonder what does that mean? Okay, red, green, blue, and yellow. Red circle, green heart, blue star, and yellow diamond. Oh yeah, something to do with these over here. How to interact with them is the key. The blue star was drawn on the outside of the box. After pulling it out, I found out that a letter A was written on the bottom of the box. So the blue star is A. What else? The yellow diamond. The yellow diamond was drawn on the outside of the box. After pulling out L. So A-L. Let's try a red circle. Red circle. After pulling out D. So D. The green heart was drawn on the outside. I found out that the letter I was written. E-I-A-L. E-I-A-L. Same as before. Or this one. Oh, my bad. E-I-A-L. Aha! Correct password file. There's a key inside. It should be used to unlock something somewhere. Take the iron cabinet key. Right iron cabinet key. Here we go. Let me see. I think it goes to this over here. This key comes just in handy. Opened it. There's a wire inside, which may be used for electrical appliances. Take the wire. Wired wire. And then that will go over here. Now we're going to red wire, now we're going to blue wire. This should be an X-ray film light box. No response when the switch is turned on. Ah, the cable is broken. If there's a spare cable, I should be able to turn on the machine. Yep, and we have our spare cable right down. Right Here's why I should do it. Now the machine can be turned on. It looks like an X-ray film, but it has been cut into several parts. There seems to be something drawn on the X-ray film. It may take some adjustments to see it clearly. Who has the time to do all these puzzles, you know what I mean? It's like, ah, man, I forgot the password to our secret location. I just gotta do this one puzzle in order to figure it out. I can barely see my cursor on this one, so it's gonna be a little bit on the tricky side. At least I can move this anywhere. I just gotta figure out what it is they need. Trying to see if we can help. Okay, there that goes. I'm not talking a lot, I'm just kind of trying to focus on the puzzle. One of these two pieces go together, it's just where they go. Trying to get an idea of what the shirt is. I just hope I'm putting it in the right spot. Huh. 4. Done. Turns out 6432 was written on it. Might be a code for someone. Sweet. 6432. That will probably be the password for the computer. Ready? So 6432. Yeah, who has time to put like these puzzles down? And where anybody could potentially solve them. I know you need to take time, but still. Oh, minor details. Alright. Guess we're not. Oh, that means the password for leaving outside the door. And if so, what about that laptop? Or do I have to arrange the numbers? Ah. I didn't think so. It's more likely the answer to the laptop. 6432 is original. File probably is the password. Oh, that would have been interesting. Okay. There are a lot of cartons. They most likely have no use. Door was locked with the password. Alright, bring that. There was no ripped up other pieces. 6432. Correct password. How did I figure that out? Huh. Hold on. Correct password. Okay. It's only drawing up an Amida lottery game. There's nothing else. I don't know what a lottery game is. Judging from this drawing, each line has its own corresponding number. I should be able to connect a set of 8 numbers. Okay. Okay, I got it now. So, I have to figure out how to connect these. Alrighty. Just trying to figure out how to... Is this the password that I need for... Two. Okay, so... It's a bit tricky to do on a live stream. But let me see. The one that follows goes down here. So one is the numeral for 3. I go up. Okay. So mentally I'm doing it, following the Roman numerals at the bottom to make my way up. And if the line's broken, I don't follow it. So if I follow that line of thinking, then the first number is 2. 1. And then 8. 6. 9. 5. 5, 3, 4. Can I even put that way? 3, 5, 4, 7. Ah, sweet! Correct password. Still don't know how I figured it out. The door opened! Finally, I can get out! Suddenly I felt a chill behind. A cold wind passed by me, whistling from the storage room door as if leading me to the darker unknown. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Is this the first floor? It seems that I was trapped in the basement area earlier. If I didn't find a way to escape, I really don't know how long I would have been trapped. Oh, okay. I had to mix up the colors for the laptop, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna fully admit, like, I got this from, like, a YouTube comment section for the laptop one because I couldn't figure it out. I finally got that for it. Which was, like, 28331, and I think you had to, like, combine the colors for that one. The latter puzzle I managed to figure out after just staring at it for a while. So I was able to get the door open, so... Whew. Luckily, the thing is, like, this game doesn't have a lot of walkthroughs or anything like that, so I won't be consulting anything a lot, but I apologize if I go silent. I am planning on hopefully completing this game, since there aren't a lot of walkthroughs, so if anybody else is having trouble, here you go. I would have been trapped. Why is this place so unsettling wherever I go? I really don't want to stay here. Tell me about it. But why am I here? I mean, there's blood everywhere. This has got to be a health hazard at the very least. Hey, you are... You know, I don't know that I was really expecting patients later. Wait, I've never seen you before. You're not someone who works here in the hospital. How did you get here? Are you a newcomer? The answer to that is, I don't know. Hospital? I don't remember much. I was already here when I woke up. You were in a morgue. I seem to be here to look for someone. Called Chen something. I'm not sure who I'm looking for here myself. I just happen to have a flashback of the name that was a bit familiar, but yet ambiguous. What? Chen Zhu? How is it possible? The man looked at me in shock, then anxiously took out a pen and notepad from his pocket, and began to write something. I noticed a piece of paper that fell to the ground, and picked it up. Seems like it was dropped from the man. Although it was only a quick scribble, I saw the note saying, I knew he did it. Everything was done by him. Here is your note. If you're really looking for him, he is currently missing. This is the worst time for you to come. I don't even want to be here in the first place. The man was about to say something, but stopped. He looked around and suddenly grabbed both of my arms. Excuse me? It's not safe here. This place is going to... I mean, I kind of figured that out already, but... What? Who's there? A clear female voice interrupted our conversation. Well, it's a good thing I have a clear female voice. The man looks nervously at the source of the voice. Before I could ask the meaning of the man's words, he hurried into the corner of the corridor and hides there. The crisp sound of high heels sounded. Oh, that's always a good sign. A black-haired woman in a nurse uniform walks over here quickly. I notice that the nameplate on her chest reads Tanyu Lin. I'm just gonna call her Lin. Who are you? Why haven't I seen you before? A newcomer? The nurse named Lin approaches me to see my face clearly. Just for a moment, a look of surprise appeared in her expression. Newcomer? I don't understand what you're talking about. I was trapped in the morgue for unknown reasons, then here I am. Morgue? Impossible. What are you talking about? Listen, lady, I saw several corpses. I think I know what I'm saying. It's real, but I can't remember much about what happened before I woke up. Whatever. Come with me to the front desk, please, first. Lynn coldly scanned the surroundings to make sure everything was fine and turns around. She didn't seem to notice the man hiding in a dark corner. I looked back at the corner where the man was hiding and just happened to meet his extremely anxious eyes. What are you still standing there for? Keep up. Oh, we're gonna get on. Fantastic. Yes. Lynn's fierceness made me follow up immediately, so I just put away the notes that could not be returned to the man. Young Rue, she is new. Register her information. I don't know if I said that right. A little nurse named Rue stood up timidly. When she saw me, she seemed a bit panicked. All right. Your name, please. I'm Ho Ying Ming. Ming Ming? Any problems? No, nothing. I just think he looks very similar to someone I know. You even share the same name. Ah, well, that's one hell of a coincidence. It's just a coincidence. Don't think too much about it. Don't think about it too much. It's impossible for that person to come here. I guess. Right. Is it fine for you to leave your basic information? I only remember my name. My job as a psychology counselor. I don't remember anything else about myself. Then, do you remember anything else? Nothing. When I woke up, I found myself trapped in the morgue. A morgue? How come could it be? Rue flips the book on the table panickedly. What are you looking for in such a panic? It's just, this morning there was an unrecognizable injury that was sent here from a car accident. That injured patient has been declared dead. What are you talking about? This is a living person standing right here. Check more carefully. Yes. What kind of car accident was it? I heard that it was a car accident that occurred at the only mountain road leading to our hospital this morning. When it was found out, the car had already been crashed into pieces. It is speculated that it may be a car accident caused by a self-collision due to bad weather condition. At that time, only one injured person was found near the car. The injured person was also declared dead earlier due to the excessive injuries. I did not get to see the patient in person. Then I heard that patient got transferred to the morgue temporarily. So even if she was that patient, then she would have to have injuries littered all over her body. But she doesn't. I mean, given the way that this game's narrative is probably going, she probably is that same person, but then why was she healed? Could that patient be me? I don't remember what happened before. I acted calm, but my brain is occupied by all kinds of questions. Typos. Okay, this is not good. Lem, I'm afraid of the dark. Stop grabbing me. The silhouette of a figure in a raincoat appeared at the door of the hospital. With the interlacing of the lightning and heavy rain, it was impossible to recognize his identity. Ah, come on! That's why I was kind of reading fast. The power is back. Oh, it's Zihao. Don't get distracted. Continue to find her information. Why are you back, Old Wang? Is the routine outside the hospital patrol completed? I'm here to inform you that the heavy rain outside caused the mountain walls to collapse. The only road to the outside is blocked and impassable. What? Blocked? Why are there so many things happening today? You can deal with it when the rain stops. Understood. This person is a newcomer that suddenly appeared out of nowhere, called Ho Yingming. Yingming. She is not the one you're thinking about, eh? What's with the blood on your arm? It's nothing. I might have accidentally scratched by. I might have actually been scratched by something during the patrol. I'll go to the staff lounge and deal with it. Oh, he's an interesting figure. Found it. Look, this is the record of that time. Because they couldn't confirm the identity, so they took a photo. The person in the photo is indeed her. Let me see. This photo is indeed her. The medical certificate was issued by Dr. Jing Ying Hao. This person's medical technique is really worrying. Does Guyan know this? Sorry, I'm not very good with pronunciation. No idea. He seems to be absent from the hospital for a while this morning. Does being a dean means that you can be this irresponsible? Excuse me. Is it convenient for you to take me to this Dr. Jing? Jing? I wish to learn the situation at that time. It should be time for the routine hospital rounds. Guan Ru, take her there. He might be at Mr. Liu Yang's place. Xiang's? Yes, Miss Ho. Please come with me. How? Please, Miss Ho. I'll say how. Oh, it just sounds weird. Thank you. Actually, just call me Ying Ming. Thank you too, Miss. Teng Yu? Teng Yu? Might just call it you. Miss Yu didn't give any response. She coldly turns back into the counter to work. Miss Yu seems like a cold person. Is she always like this? She's always like this. Don't think too much about it. Yingming, do you really don't remember anything? You're too cute to lie to. I hope you don't turn out to be a serial killer. I actually have some fragments of my memory. It seems like I'm here to look for someone. You may have suffered brain injury that caused temporary amnesia. But don't worry, this is a hospital. I can help you arrange an examination. Hopefully. It seems like a haunted hospital with zombies and stuff, so, you know. I don't even know if all of you are even alive. Is it okay for me to is it okay for you to tell me who you are looking for? Maybe I can help. Chen Zhu. After mentioning the name of an unknown man, I threw the name again to test Ru's reactions. Chen Zhu? It seems like he hasn't been seen by anyone for a while. Probably went out to play somewhere. Play? Yes, kids love to play, don't they? Seems like everyone is trying to find him recently. Ah, we're here. So he's a child. Kids? Well, from what I remembered, he was not a child. Knock, knock. Mr. Liu, is Dr. Jing here with you? Jing? Knock, knock. It's so quiet. Is no one here? In theory, patients should be in their wards during hospital rounds time. In theory? Mr. Liu? Mr. Liu? I'm entering right now. When the door was pushed open, a pungent smell came out. Mixed with rusty iron and nauseating stench, it unkindly attacked their sense of smell. The moisture of the heavy rain, the bloody smell, and the inexplicable unease all spread into the air. The lights in the hallway infiltrated into the dim ward. When the door was opened, and the figure lying on the ground with dark red all over the floor could be faintly seen. Okay, so someone's dead. Mr. Lou? Are you there? So dark. I'm turning on the lights. Oh, so that's the guy. This is... The man lying in the pool of blood was the man I met in the basement. I will never thought that. The person who I met and talked to not long ago has now become a corpse that can no longer speak. There's a bloody butterfly knife next to him. What happened? I heard a scream. This is... How could it be? How could this happen? This again? How many times has this happened already? Will it be my turn soon? Calm down. I'll get a doctor here to have a look. The sound of Wang Zahao's fading footsteps and Ru's sobbing intertwined in my mind. The scene in front of me was too shocking, making my mind go blank. It wasn't until the noises of messy footsteps sounded again that dragged my mind back to reality. Zhao and a doctor came back. Zhao and the doctor came back. Dr. Gu, Gun Yu, Mr. Lu, huh? Mr. Lu He? Yun quickly scanned across the scene, looking from the corpse lying in the pool of blood to me that is standing beside him. A surprised look flashed through his face. What's going on? Why is this place such a mess? And why are you... Dr. Gu, please check Mr. Lu's condition first. No good. He's gone. He's already dead. Old Wang, let's transfer Mr. Lu's body to the morgue. I have to know more about the cause of his death. Bring Ru with you, too. She's not in the right condition to stay here. Wait, shouldn't you just keep the scene untouched and wait for the police to come for inspection? This seems like a murder. I want to stop them, but the slightly fierce glance from Yun's eyes made me feel terrified. Miss, we might have to ask you to guard the scene for a while. What? Am I staying here alone? Have you notified the police? We don't have any police here, and Ru is not in any good condition, so I can only count on you. I'll be here later to clean up. No police around? Is it because it is too remote here? Well, alright. Thank you. We might be in another dimension. At least that's the running theory for now. We'll have to see. And apparently a lot of really icky stuff's going on. I watched the group of people leave quietly. Also, I like how it's like, why is there a mess here? It's a mess everywhere. What are you talking about? This isn't the best kept hospital. For some reason, I remember the last conversation with Mr. Lu not long ago, and his extremely uneasy emotion. It's not safe here. This place is going to... That Dr. Yun seems like an unfriendly person. Judging from Ru's reaction, it seems like this kind of incident did not happen for the first time. Mr. Lu, did he got killed for learning something he shouldn't know? I'm not sure what I'm looking for, but the conversation that didn't end up anywhere really leaves me thinking. I know. Maybe I can find some information here. Alrighty. Time to investigate. At least we're not trapped in a freaking room. A piece of note with some words written on it. Why is there a newcomer? It's really the worst time to come. It seems to be written by Mr. Lu. Newcomer? Did he mean me? Probably. So far, you're the only new person here, apparently. Dun, dun, dun. There are several patterns drawn with black pen on the table. No idea what do they represent? Square, square, triangle, circle, diamond, triangle. Might take a picture of this. Probably a combination that'll come in handy. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Okay. There are several books scattered next to it, and also a red, blue, yellow, and black pen. Some are stained with blood. Ooh. Some are stained with blood. Okay, yeah. Okay, so maybe nothing else for there for now. Is this an interesting thing? Is there anything on the bed? There we go. There's a pillbox on the bed. Might be of some use. I'll keep it for now. Take the pillbox. Acquired pillbox. A low cabinet with 3 layers of drawers. There are many bloodstains here. Mr. Liu may have touched it before he died. Ugh. Is there a struggle? There seems to be something in the drawer. It's a few white pills. Acquired white pills. Nothing was found inside this drawer. What about the bottom? Ooh. This drawer is locked. Judging from the amount of blood on it, Mr. Liu may have put something important here before he died. I need to find a way to open it. There are several books placed together, some of which have patterns on them. Some will jump if they are touched. What's the intention of this? Huh. I think I might know the intention, but let's see. Okay, so it was... One, two, triangle. Oop, that was a die. Gonna go back. Also, I like how there's just these jumping books, and it's like, this is pretty common. Okay. So square, square, triangle, square, square, triangle, circle, circle, diamond, triangle. There we go. A note appears from the back. I'll keep it for now. It might be of some use somewhere. Take the English anagram? English anagram. Okay, can we see what that one is? There's some English letters on the paper. Some have colored frames around them, and some letters are covered by blood drops. Violence. Motion. Hitting the mic. Violence. Motion. Violence is spelled V-I-O-L-E. So then that's not motion, that's emotion. Violence, emotion. Apple. So then that is apple, pill. Oh, it might be ice. Ice is the first thing that comes up. Oh yeah, ice. Oh, the letters were right on the side. Oil, emotion. What are the letters that are blood drops? Letters covered in blood drops are P, E, I, wardrobe is locked. I need to find the key first. Nothing was found inside this drawer. What about this one? There needs to be something in the drawer. It's a few pink pills. Huh. So we got pink white. I'll keep it for now. It might be of some use somewhere. Alright, pink pills. We got pink white. Pink wine. Thoughts. So many thoughts in a row. There's a key on the shelf that might be used to open it. I thought there was something on here. Acquired ordinary key. You can't really see it until you back out, but yeah. Does that ordinary key go to here? Let us see. This item doesn't seem to have any use here. Ah, damn it. Too good to be true. Too good to be true. This pill box can hold 3 sets of pills. There's a small screen next to it. Maybe I need to put the pills inside and sort them in the correct order. Okay. I'll just put them in here for now. Moon, sun, and then setting sun, or rising sun, depending on how you look at it. And now does this key go to the wardrobe? There we go. Open. A small box with a special combination lock on it. Seems like I need to set the correct arms to open it. I did find out key. E. I. A. Not the right one. Those colors must go to something. White. Green, orange, and red. What about that anagram? The white might be the A. Is there anything else here? There's an umbrella. Might be of some use. Alright, umbrella. Not really useful. Okay. An inverted tree is painted on the closet, and an outward arrow is painted beside the tree. I wonder what does it mean? Inverted tree. We still haven't yet figured out the pills situation. Picture of a bright red tree bathed in the light of the sunset. An inverted tree pointed down. There was a sunset on the pill bottle. The tree is red. The sky is blue. Then there was that colors on the English anagram. E-E-I-N. these colors match up almost to what's inside the door. There's no green on this, though. Not that I can see. This is a tricky wicket. You are a very tricky game. Bum bum bum. I'm gonna have to really brainstorm on this one. I could try all kinds of combinations of what I have right now. I'm not even sure that's the correct one. Let me see. Tell you what. I'm reaching 2 hours on my stream, so I think we'll take a quick 10-minute break while I figure this out. But I promise, though, I will be right back with some more of this game. So, see ya! I think that was roughly 10 minutes. Oop. Eh. Oh well, time as a concept is weird. Okay, we're back. Now, I think I've figured it out. I think. I think you're supposed to mix up the colors, basically. Mix up the colors and find out which goes to which. So I think I was right in thinking that, like, white was A. And then blue and yellow make green, don't they? And red and yellow make orange. And that's just straight up red. So that could be apple cookie. Okay. Potentially write something down. And also my keyboard. Come on, keyboard. There we go. Numbers. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Okay, guess I'm gonna write this down. Okay. Okay, so I gotta match up the color. I is just straight up red. E is orange, I think. A, yeah, that's white. And P is green. Okay. Oh, P is green. Ah ha ha. Wait, I have a sense of humor game. Childish sense of humor. Sense of humor nonetheless. Okay, so. Small white box. Yada yada yada. Okay. So red was straight up I. And I bypass that like a little tool. I E A P. Ah. And you thought you could outsmart me. Correct password. It can be open now. But you probably could really easily, honestly. I'm not that bright. I'm not the best when it comes to puzzle games. I tried, but I really, really do. There's only a golden key inside. Take the golden key. Acquire golden key. Heck yeah. Now hopefully there's not another puzzle over here. No. A little cabinet with 3 layers. Why do you have to tell me about this every single time? We get it. Also, the background moves. It's open. Is this a diary? Man's gotta have a hobby, I guess. The bloodstains on the diary. I feel that Mr. Liu tried very hard to hide this thing before he died. If I can find the password, then maybe I'll be able to learn something. Oh great, another password. Take the diary. Acquire diary. Ah, okay, what exactly is this password that you speak of? There's some bloodstains in the diary. There might be some information written on the diary, so the dead man locked it up. I must find a way to unlock the combination on it. Well, at least it's only 3, but that might come to bite us in the ass. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1 through 9. Nothing else to lock, is there? We still haven't found that pillows. Under the pillow. Underneath the bed. Ah! I honestly didn't expect that. There seems to be some small things under the bed. If there's something long around here, I can scoop them up. Oh, like an umbrella. So that's what that was for. Go on, take the umbrella. Come on. Woohoo. There we go. Now let's scoop these little pillies up. The length of the umbrella was just enough. I got them out. It's a few blue pills. I thought they were green from the looks of it. Okay, acquired blue pills. And these should go in the pill box. What? Wait in the pill box. Oh, 3 sets of pills. Bum, 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 bum. All the pills are in. Now I need to pick out the correct order. Okay, blue, pink, white, and the colors are weird. Triangle, oval, and circle? Huh. Okay, this is weird. This is really weird. Not gonna lie. Hmm. Are we supposed to mimic? Do I even have these in the right spots? I mean, I guess so. It's not like it changed it, I don't think. This is some weird ass puzzles. Boy. Let's see. A select swap. Hmm. Bum, 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 bum. God. Yeah, that's what it says on this. was going? Can't be too specific. Otherwise, how anybody was able to figure this out? Yeah, I don't think I have enough information for this one. I haven't really examined this thing yet. A picture of I retrieved it from sunlight. Huh? There seems to be a note in the back. I'll take it out and have a look. Okay. You tricky wicked of a game. I'll keep it for now. It might be of some use somewhere. Take this prescription. Excuse you. Required prescription. Whoops. Oh, so you can switch them. Okay. I was just overthinking things. Okay. I was thinking of the direction. Okay, so... here we go. Now nice and simple. Sometimes you really do just kind of overthink things, don't you? Oh, well. This might be boring from a playthrough perspective, but I hope this helps somebody. Okay, so the rising sun is meant to have two white, when you remove the individual pills that threw me off. Two white, two pink, and one blue. Ready? And then the full sun is meant to have two white, one pink, and two blue. So I just need to put in two blue, or two white. I already got the two blue in there. like. So, the arrangement is done. I'll put the lid back on and see what happens. A set of numbers is displayed on the screen. 537. Okay. Sorry about this. 537. Because there's also no real walkthroughs and stuff, I have to kind of figure things out on my own. Sometimes I overthink things and stuff. It's like, 3, 7. Alrighty. Enter the password, and then toggle the switch to unlock. There we go. It's finally opened. Let's see what is recorded in Mr. Lu's diary. And we did all that right for the demo. So she got a butterfly kite from somewhere. I saw her flying a kite on a rooftop. It seems like fun. But how did she suddenly fall off the rooftop? I saw her flying from the roof and died. Hold on. There was someone behind her. Someone was murdered. At least that's what it sounds like. Someone. Was the death of this Sayosha not an accident? It's him, right? That guy on the roof. How could he do this? Who does he think he is? Even if he has the power. Power, as expected, is the root of sin. I mean, I guess I can't blame you there. But power? What are you even talking about, dude? Power? Did Mr. Lu get murdered for knowing who the culprit is? Possibly. Arid died. How could he just die like this? He recently started hiding in his room up to some mysterious stuff that only he knows. Why was there rose scent in his room? But then it doesn't seem to be rose scent. Just what in the world is it? Huh. Weird. Some trick-a-trick stuff. Some rose scent. Perfume, maybe? What happened here? He's missing. I haven't seen him for days. Everyone is looking for him. Could something happen to him? I know that everyone is looking for him only for the thing that he has hidden, and not actually worried about him. Bunch of hypocrites. Can't trust them at all. So somebody has something. Everyone's looking for him in order to get that thing. Was that what we were talking about in the events? What could he possibly have? How could it be? She fell into a coma. It's him. It must be his doing. I want to find evidence of his bad deeds to prove that I am right. It's just that this rain is getting heavier and heavier. Is this world gonna end? Huh. Okay. Is this world going to end? Interesting. Could just be a translation or something else. It seems that this Mr. Lu has been recording what he observed. It's just that these contents are a bit trivial and not totally complete. Like more that he was getting his scattered thoughts together. I think he discovered some secret and learned that this hospital is not safe. The remaining contents of the diary were too vague for me to read. I carefully went through all the contents of the diary and notes, and stayed on the last page for a long, long time. Is that you? Who is talking? Big Sis, is that you? Can you get me out? Who are you? It's so painful here. They all bully me. Are you alright? What do I need to do to get you out? I know only you can save me. Only you. Save me. A small hand stretches out from the dark cage. I try to hold it, but the hand gradually faded away. Wait! Wait. Huh? Shouldn't I be in Mr. Lu's room? Why am I here? Are we in a bathroom? Please tell me we're not. Or, wait, what? Are we upside down? This place is a prison? But it seems to be upside down. What in the world is going on? I just had a dream of a locked up child, and Turns out it was me who was locked up. I leaned against the prison door and tried to shout, but my voice faded into the darkness. No response. It seems that I'll have to find a way out myself. Again. What's with being locked up? It's starting to get tiring, and also this is so disorienting. A large iron cabinet with rope tied around its handles. A giant cabinet, rope cabinet. So, are we upside down, or is the room just designed like this? That's freaky. An ordinary-looking speaker. The lid of the speaker seems loose. I think I can take it off. There's a wood block inside the speaker that is locked into place by an iron sheet. There are 9 light bulbs like buttons next to it. Some glow, some don't. Oh, is this one of those puzzles where... Aha! No, we have to light it all up. We also touch this to make sure it's not... The wood block is locked into an iron place. I might need to light on all the buttons to unlock it. It could also be we do it in a diamond. So either we make a diamond shape, or we light all the lights off. Oh, let's just try to get this. I usually just tap these at random and see where I get. Might take a bit. But then again, this game has some really tricky wicked puzzles. At least this one's straightforward in what I need to do. It's just actually doing it, which I definitely prefer. The puzzles, you sometimes just gotta mess around until you get the right answer. I'm also glad that this game is creepy, but not jump scary. At least not yet. Definitely gives you an off vibe. Like, this whole place is just so weird, but you're not really sure what's reality or not. I guess that's why they call it dreams. Although, like I said, I wish there was like a subtitle or something to this game, because it makes it so hard to... Like, more. Makes it so hard to search anything about this game. Like, me and my friends were like trying to search for it. I even made like a joke, like if I get stuck in a horror game because I stream this on Twitch when nobody else has, like, you guys better get me out. Naturally, my friends were like, you're on your own. I have such good friends. I can almost make a diamond, I think. I don't know if it's possible to make a diamond. I nearly had all of them darkened out, though. Maybe that's also a solution. Normally have all of them light up, though. I also don't think this game's mentioned on Tumblr or any place like that. I couldn't find really anywhere. Like, you get a scattering of, like, reviews and stuff, but yeah. And you get a couple of, like, YouTube channels, but they don't go beyond, like, usually, like, 30 minutes or something like that. Like, I couldn't look up a walkthrough for this game even if I tried. I'd have to rely on YouTube comments, and they only go so far, so I'll be on my own very soon. So if you get annoyed from me, like, working on walkthroughs and stuff like that, don't worry. I won't have much of a choice when it comes to this playthrough, and I'll just have to kind of brute force it myself. Fortunately, I might not make for the most interesting content, but if I get through it and upload it to YouTube, then at least maybe somebody will find it and, you know, be able to get through this game themselves. It seems like a really interesting game. I'm interested in knowing what exactly is going on. It's just puzzles are a little on the tricky side. But I will eventually get through it. I will see the light on this tunnel at one point. Aha! The lights are now all on, and the iron lock on the side has been unlocked. I didn't expect to get to that. Take the wooden block. Okay, acquired wood block. Some of these puzzles you gotta brute force. I like brute force ones. There are 6 books on the upside down shelf. There are numbers written on the books, and the books' positions can be swapped. Maybe there's a specific order. So this is how we do in codes now, eh? It'd be so funny if I got it just from switching those two. But yeah, can't figure that one out yet. Not until we search the room. Let me see. Okay, yep. There's the commode. Might be a little hard to go to the bathroom in this place. Toilet. That looks a bit dirty. Water seems to be cut off. There's something wood-like under the toilet, but I can't reach it this way. I'll need to use some other way. Okay, so we'll need to find something in order to reach into the toilet. Brilliant. I always like when there's a toilet in a horror game. That's just funny. And what are you? There are 2 batteries by the window, which might be used somewhere. Let's take the batteries. Acquired batteries. Okay, let's see if we can't look at ourselves in the pretty little mirror. An ordinary mirror with a pattern drawn on it. The corner of the mirror is cracked and it looks like it's going to fall off any time. Huh. Star, diamond, X, triangle, circle, square. Let me see, there's 6 squares in the pattern, some symbols in the square, and also there's a 1 next to them. I wonder what it means. I'm going to take a quick pick at this, because it's probably going to be relevant a little bit later. Alright. An external window. But the outside is hazy and foggy. I can't see anything. Ugh. I gotta love when we can't firmly see the outside. When the sink was turned on, water flowed out, but magically the water flows upwards. As expected, this room is turned upside down. Huh. That is weird. Well, I guess there is a reason why this is called dreams. We don't even know what's reality. Only a thin cushion and a pillow on the iron bed. Sleeping on it must be very uncomfortable. Hopefully we won't have to sleep on it. The iron gate of the prison won't budge at all. Looks like I'll have to find the key to get out. All you gotta say about that? Are we gonna open it? Guess maybe we'll need to find something to cut the ropes or something like that. Maybe we can break the window. And there's this wooden block. Aha! There are some tiny pieces of paper on the desktop. Looks like a shredded photo of a pattern drawn next to it. Huh, it's that same pattern from the window. Well, let's assemble this. Maybe I can put the pieces back together. That's what I'm thinking. First, you start off with the corners. And then you go around the border. At least that's how all puzzles work. At least these have. Come on. These two pieces go together. Okay. Time these seems to locations of this prison. I wonder what the intention is. Can't say I know. Locations to this prison. Looks like some of them do go together. Yes, this is the bathroom for the prison. I think I'm starting to get an idea where some of these go. This is tricky. This is a big photograph. Huh. XQC Best Stream is objecting. Hey, what's up? Don't mind me, I'm just playing a puzzle game here and trying to put the pieces all together. Thank you for objecting. And so far it's been going swimmingly. But yeah, this game is kind of tough. I'm enjoying it so far, though. Even if I do have to head scratch it a bit. How do all these fit together? Question. Also, it looks to me like this is a picture of the bathroom. Right. You calling this place a bathroom? It's a prison. Oh, where can and will this one go right here? These are what exactly is this showing me? Spider web. And that's part. Okay. So the one on the left is part of what we saw in the mirror. One in the middle, I'm not too sure about. But the other one is like a spider's web. And you've got this. Some symbols in the square. I wonder what it means. Okay. Desk. Looks like a shred photo. Thank goodness that saves what I was doing. The surface of this wall seems to peel off easily with your touch. Is any tool I can use? The whole surface can be easily scraped off. Huh. Something on the bed. There's a scraper on the bed. I'll keep it for now. Here we go. Acquired scraper. Oh, right. Maybe it's a code on here. Won't surprise me. I can use the scraper to scrape the wall. After scraping, the brick wall is exposed. There are 3 holes in it. I wonder what the intention is. I love how analytical she is. Like, she is kind of freaking out, but she's also very curious about this whole situation, which I can understand that. Very cool stuff. Yeah. Wooden blocks. Pattern on the 3 sides of this block are worn out. The other 3 sides are triangle, circle, and diamond. Triangle, circle, and diamond. Is this meant to be like a code? We're supposed to insert it into a wall in order to get a code? This one block fits perfectly into the hole. So we need to find others like that. Let's examine into that. Batteries. I have no idea what these batteries go to. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. That means, is there one block on this one? There's one block here. It might be of some use. I'll keep it for now. Take one block. Fire one block. Sometimes it's hard for me to see. Okay, so we got the wooden block. Got 3 sides. Diamond star. Okay, yeah, we're definitely supposed to arrange them in some form. It's perfectly into the hole. Now we're meant to get this out of the toilet, but in some fashion, some form of fashion. So far, we don't have. Okay, so I'm missing the block. Bum, 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 I still need to solve it. It's upside down. There are numbers printed on them. Books and positions can be swapped. Maybe there's a specific order. Let's see. 2, 3, 1, 5, 7, 6. Let me see. That one had 1 on it, and that one had 3. Wait, what about those pictures? They have can't see too very well, fortunately. My poor eyes. One, three. Mike, really need to load this. It's stuck on especially by myself in my lonesome. This would actually be a very good stream if you had more people. That way you could all sub together. Fudge all. Even knowing the code, even knowing the numbers won't help unless there's in a particular order. Time. What confused could be taken down? Oh, okay. Well, there you go. That helps. I was wondering if I was missing something. Yeah, apparently I was. And, okay, so I think we can cut the ropes with the cabinet now. So at least that could be solved easily. Okay. A large iron cabinet with a rope tied around its handles. Large iron cabinet with a rope tied around its handles. Oh, come on. Don't tell me I can't cut the rope with glass. Or the cabinet's not even important. I even have it and say it's type of rope. It's not. Well, that was helpful. Am I supposed to use that shirt on? Be very uncomfortable. Yeah, I bet. Okay. There's nothing else to click on, I think. How nice. Stack. Alrighty. Again, it's not like I can really walk through this game. No, it's not glitch or anything like that. Because I don't know if I'm missing anything of these books. They're upside down. It's not hold relevance. It doesn't change their meaning if they're upside down. tricky when the puzzles are like this. These batteries need to go too. Ah. I don't know, there's some tricky looking stuff. I at least want to escape the prison before I end the stream, but at the same time I am having some trouble. Can I rip open the pillow with this? No, let's see what happens when I shard that. First thing you think about is kind of something on there. This game is just tricky. Yeah, I might have to pick this up some other time. Unfortunately, I have been going for a pretty decent amount. I also don't know how entertaining this all is, so sorry about that. Alright, I'll probably pick this up some other time. In the meantime, though, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Sorry if this was a bit more of an experimental kind of thing. But I haven't seen many playthroughs of this game, so hopefully this at least got some people's some answers. So yeah, I'll be seeing you guys later when I'll hopefully pick this game up after I figure out what the heck to do. Alrighty. Thanks for joining me, and I'll be seeing y'all later. Bye!